Hey everybody, it's MakeupMenaree. Welcome back to my channel. It feels like it's been forever since I sat down and did like a little chatty video. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and do my normal face that I've been doing. I've been using a few new products, so if it's something new or something new that I'm trying, I'll make sure to mention that. Otherwise, everything that I use will be in the description box below, like always. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, can y'all see how much hair I got now? Like, she's up in a full bun living her life. Yeah, I need a trim or something because it's so grown out. It looks so crazy. I need some kind of shape, but let's go ahead. Oh shit, my little slicks up there. Let's go ahead and just get this up out of the way. So I'm gonna probably look crazy for a little bit. Before I get started with my face, I've been using MakeupMenaree products. My bestie Linwood of Glamfam got me a whole kit for my birthday. If you guys wanted to see sort of an updated skincare routine, let me know, I'll do that. But I'm loving this primer and oil control. What I've been doing is just putting a little bit of that on my nose, and then I've been feeling like my makeup has been creasing sort of weird. You know, a bitch is getting a little older, maybe that's the problem. And it's been just settling weird in my pores here, or my laugh lines. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub some of that there. And then just in the middle of my forehead. And this stuff smells like oranges. It smells citrusy. It smells really good. I love the face wash, the toner I've been using too. But yeah, anyway, that's new. Now, also, one other new product that I've been using is this Prime and Fine misting primer or setting spray. And yeah, I love this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and spray some on. Just a little bit there and let that dry a little bit. We'll go ahead and get started on this little chit-chatty update. So if you guys watched my last video, you guys know that I was just getting ready to start a new job. Been at the job for a few months now. Absolutely love it. Love everybody I work with. It's a really, really cool department to be in. I'm in a major hospital here in our area. And yeah, it's just really, really nice and refreshing to be excited to go to work. Excited to, you know, dress up a little bit. I have several videos, well, 2 videos of what I wear to work in a week. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll pop that up there. But it's been so nice to be excited about going to work, excited about, you know, the people that I work with. For my face, you guys, I'm just mixing these 2 together. You guys know I love this. This was okay, but the shade was off, and I'm just mixing it so I can get rid of it. Because I don't waste nothing over here, because you know, I bitch is on a budget. Just going to do sort of like a little dab of that because it's more pink. And that was the Revlon Candid. I might try this again in a different shade. And then, of course, I've been using the Urban Dream Cover for basically all summer and all through the winter. I love it. It just is very pretty. It's a great foundation, nice lightweight, SPF of 50. I think I did a video on that too. If I did a video on it, I'll link that up there. But anyway, let's get started on this chat. I feel like I talk about nothing when I'm in front of the camera with you guys. But yeah, so started a new job. So the first day was the end of December. I think the first day was December 31st, and I got in a car wreck. On my way to orientation, got into a car wreck, was on the access road, and very old gentleman. The area that the hospital is in attracts a lot of older people. You know, it's a hospital, you know, they're there close to the hospital. He was 88 years old. He crossed over 3 lines of traffic and rammed right into me. So I'll put some pictures of my truck up if you guys want to see that. So yeah, not a great start to the, you know, beginning of my work there. My neck was a little sore throughout the day, like in orientation. I let my supervisor know when I got there, because I actually got there on time. I got there with a few minutes to spare, which is crazy because the accident literally was 5 minutes away from where they were holding orientation. So I got there on time, let her know, you know, that, you know, I had gotten a wreck, and she was like, you know, are you okay? Do you need to come back and do another day? And I was like, no, I'm ready to start working. Like, I'm ready. So I just went ahead and took a few. I had Motrin with me. Orientation was cool. Of course, orientations are orientations. But I met 2 really cool girls at orientation that we went ahead and swapped information One of them works at a children's hospital. One of them works at a children's clinic in the area. So we've kept in contact with them, added them, you know, on Facebook and all that kind of stuff. Really, really cool girls. One of them was funny that actually went to school with my oldest son, which, you know, shows you how old I am. But anyway, so yeah, I met some really cool people at orientation that day. It was a fun experience, and then started work. And yeah, all I can say is I forgot my powder. Pause. My Airspun powder, because I dropped my RCMA powder behind the shelf over there yesterday morning and forgot about it. And I ain't trying to dig it out right now. I met some really cool girls. My first day at work was great. Had some really great people in the department training us. You guys always know, let me do my eyebrows off camera because I don't have much recording space right now and I ain't trying to waste it on my eyebrows. So I will get back to you in a few minutes when I am finished with my eyebrows. Okay, brows are done. Anyway, yeah, I've met a lot of cool people. Really loving the job so far. So it's a big change from what I have been used to. It's fun to just, you know, go in and chat and just sort of go from office to office and chat with everybody. Like I said, I get along with everybody, so that's cool. Okay, so back to my truck. So my truck was crashed. It was in the shop for about 3 weeks for the body damage. We decided to go ahead and fix some paint issues that it was having. There was some, you know, paint coming off in the top. You know, this is Texas. Cars just, you know, after a few years, just can't handle it. And anyway, so we decided to get some of that body paint done along with the damage from the accident. So that was about 3 weeks. Then I got my truck back for like 2 days. The battery completely died. We didn't know what was going on with it. Took it back to the shop. There was a short or something in the battery, which was a new battery. Got another battery. Had the truck for another 2 days, and then the battery is completely dead again. And my heater stopped working. Thankfully, I'm in Texas and it's not cold very often, but of course, the week that my heater goes out, it's like 30 degrees outside. So, freezing to death on my way to work a few days, dropped my truck off for the heater, was in the shop again for another 2 weeks, and was not fixed. So, literally the last 2 months, I've had my truck maybe 2 weeks. I had rental cars, my husband dropping me off, picking me up. I had my coworker taking me home because she also lives in the same town. Not a very fun thing to deal with when you, for one, have a new job, and for two, the new job is 35 minutes away from, you know, where you live and not 5 minutes down the road like my old job was. So that has been a little bit of a challenge. I got my truck back, like I said, but the heater is still not working. So it's been, you know, a few cold rides in the morning. It's been a little warmer outside, but definitely not cool. So my husband's trying to figure out what shop to take it to next. You know, that's that. But anyway, yeah, besides that, everything else has been pretty chill. We had another child leave the nest. So our middle child, our 20-year-old, has moved out. He's been gone for a couple weeks now. Actually, he's supposed to come into town tonight so we can all have dinner together. So that has been, hold on, let me put this on real quick. Just doing a thin line. I'm using the Physicians Formula eyeliner. I love this. It's really, really good. I've actually had this one for like 2 months now. It's just starting to go out. And that's with using it almost every day. I'm not doing like a full eyeliner look today. I just want a little line to cover up my false lashes. I don't know if I just mentioned it. We're going to a baby reveal party today, a gender reveal party today. With actually one of my coworkers. She is having a baby. Her and I are going to go to her gender reveal. So I'm just trying to do like a little light look. Just have little Miss Xavier still in the house. She's still working. She's getting ready to apply for school. So she'll be going to school as well. We are taking a trip to Florida in May. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. We're going to go to a really nice resort and spend about 4 or 5 days there. So I just put in my request for that time off. And then Xavier and I are going to BTS. Well, most people know who BTS are. I'm a little older, of course, but Xavier, I didn't know who they were at first. And there, she hears BTS and she comes a running.
No, I heard Xavier. I mean, pizza.
She has to be in all my videos because she's an attention whore. Give me kids or get out.
Enjoy my company.
Anyway, so her and I are going to a BTS concert in May. She sprung for the tickets. she's been obsessed with them for years, even before they were super huge here in the States. So that concert's in Dallas, which is like 3 hours away. So we went ahead and booked a hotel already. Yeah, so her and I are going to go to that. Where is everything at? I decided to go ahead and do a little like girls trip with her. We're just going to obviously make it like a little mini weekend. So I got a really, really nice hotel close to downtown. And we're going to get a nice rental car and just have a nice little, you know, girls weekend. It's really a different experience having a child that's like, or children, I should say, that are of, you know, of age, that are older. I don't know, the relationship just sort of changes. Of course, you're still their parent and everything, and you still, you know, are dictating or trying to dictate what they're doing, but it just turns into a more relaxed relationship, I guess, if that makes sense. Not so intense all the time. So it's been really, really fun experiencing my children getting older and having, you know, a different type of relationship with them as they age. Sometimes being a parent, especially to teenagers, especially to some teenagers that maybe get into a little bit of trouble, is a little intense and not always the funnest thing to deal with. But yeah, it's been good. The last few months, everybody's been behaving themselves and being adults and, you know, just doing what they're supposed to do. Oh shit, I forgot to put on concealer because I need a little bit under here. But yeah, that is about it. That's all that's really been going on. It's just been nice and chill. I've been loving my new job. No regrets, no looking back. No worries. At first, you know, I had a lot of guilt for, you know, leaving my other job the way that I did. If you guys haven't seen that video, of course, I'll link that up here for you guys if you want to check out my, you know, other story, my other life update story about, you know, leaving my job and all that, because it was a bit dramatic. I'm not going to lie. And you know, even a little intense after I left. I had to deal with, you know, people trying to contact me, and I just wasn't in the mood. I didn't want to deal with all that. I just went ahead and left, and still have a little, well, I don't have any more guilt anymore, but I had a little bit of guilt, you know, in the beginning. But now, now that I see how different a job can be, how supportive a job can be, how you can go to your job and not be babysitting people or worried about if your supervisors are going to show up or not, or, you know, just stupid stuff that you shouldn't have to worry about as an employee to a company. So it's definitely a 360 in regards to that. I decided this year as well that I've been slowly chopping and cutting people out that I feel are toxic and don't contribute to my life. I've had a few people over the years who sort of just were, I don't know, I don't want to say hanger-ons, because I'm not one to be like giving people money and doing this and doing that, but I do help people out as best as I can. That be emotional support or, you know, guidance or whatever the case may be. So I have cut a few people out over the last few weeks or few months that I feel are just toxic or not contributing anything beneficial to me. That has been an experience. I feel like I don't got energy for it. I feel like this year for me has been a lot of changes going on. My energy is different, and I don't want to drag those few, I don't know, those, I want to say energy vampires, because they sort of are, around with me. I'm putting on some false lashes, but I just jacked these ones up. All fluttery like lashes today. Like I said, I don't want to be like full on drag queen today. Plus I got errands and stuff to run after we go to this baby reveal. I am cutting a little bit off the ends. If you guys want any kind of lash videos I have on how to care for lashes, how to trim lashes, you know, anything about lashes that I know about is on those videos. So you guys can check that out. This year has been already a year of change. And I just didn't want to take these same toxic people into the new year with me. So anyway, yeah, that is that. But yeah, I just feel very, very settled so far in this job already. I love it. I don't have anything bad to say. The only thing bad I have to say about it is the traffic and the drive, because I'm used to being to work in like 5 minutes, and now I am commuting to another town, and sometimes that commute can take 30 minutes. Sometimes that commute can take over an hour. It just really depends on the traffic, and it is killing me. That has been the only downside, is this commute, and I don't know what to do. Oh God, that was a mess. Let me clean that everywhere. I'm sorry, I feel like this video is all over the place, you guys. It's just me rambling while I'm putting on my makeup, basically. Yeah, that's what the video is gonna be titled. Me rambling while I put on makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to get more videos out for you guys. Go back on the 2 days a week schedule. Now that I'm more settled, it should be a little more doable. Yeah, because some people are like, oh, where have you been? We haven't seen you. I'm still here once a week. So y'all make sure to check your notification button. Notification bell, hit it, unhit it, hit it again to make sure it says all notifications. Sometimes, I don't know, YouTube be playing games and that little bell goes sort of inactive, like it just doesn't notify you guys of my videos. I'm still up here in this piece posting videos. Even though, you know, I have a lot going on, I still have made an effort to keep in contact with you guys. I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Instagram. Those are both MakeupMenaree, so I post on those regularly as well. So if you guys don't see anything from me on YouTube, then I'm definitely over there. So check those out. I'm gonna put on a little bit of chapstick or something because my lips look crusty as hell. Oh my God, this is such, look at this. This is such a fucking mess. This is melted, and you know what? I'm still gonna use it. As long as it's not getting on everything. Anyway, enough rambling on. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.